Hello, I'm Liam. Today, I'd like to introduce a real day in the life of a Japanese high school student. What was life like at your high school? Japanese high schools have a unique culture, so let's enjoy the differences. A day of a high school student in Japan. First of all, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Next, I take a shower, shave, and do my hair. Next, I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. My family used to eat natto, fermented soybeans, and egg rolls for breakfast. At 7:30, we change into our high school uniforms. In most junior high and high school in Japan, it is a norm to wear a special uniform. At 8:05, I leave the house and ride my bicycle to the station. 8:17, I catch the train. At this time of the day, the train is full of high school students on their way to school and working people on their way to work, and it's very stifling. I was very uncomfortable. 8:25, arrive at the station nearest the high school I attend. From here, I'll walk to high school. 8:35, arrive at the high school. If I'm not there by 8:40 a.m., I mark tardy and have to write a reflection letter. The school rules at Japanese high schools are very strict. If you have any comments about this school rule, let me know in the comments. I'll make a video of it. From 8:40 a.m., attendance check. The homeroom teacher calls each student to confirm his or her presence at school. 8:50, class begins. In a typical Japanese high school, students study Japanese, mathematics, science, social studies, and English. Each class lasts 50 minutes, followed immediately by a 10 minutes break. This is repeated for 4 sets until 20:50 p.m. At the high school I attended, if you ate sweets during class, you were required to write a reflection paper. In addition, if you are operating your cell phone during class, your cell phone will be taken away from you by a high school teacher for a week. The same thing happens if your cell phone beeps during class. I had my cell phone taken away from me once by teacher. They are really strict. From 12:50 p.m., it is time for lunch. In Japan, all high school students bring their own lunch boxes to school. All bento boxes are well prepared and very Japanese. Let me know if you're interested in Japanese bento. I'll make a video of it. Afternoon classes resume at 1:30 p.m. There will be 2 or 3 cycles in the afternoon just like in the morning. Classes end at 3:20 p.m. From 3:30 p.m., it is time for cleaning. In Japanese junior high school and high schools, students usually clean classrooms, corridors, and toilets. It usually takes about 20 minutes. From 3:50, we have a going home meeting. At this meeting, homeroom teachers will contact the students. 4 p.m., the time from here, depends on the students, taking extracurricular classes, participating in club activities, and so on. I participated in both extracurricular classes and tennis club activities, so I had classes until 5 p.m. and practiced for tournaments at the tennis club from 5 to 8 p.m. I'm home by 9 p.m. Immediately take a shower and eat dinner afterwards. 10:30 p.m. High school homework. The teachers at my high school were very strict and would get angry if I went to class without doing my homework, so I tried very hard to finish it. 12 a.m. bedtime. I had ended the day exhausted by overly strict rules of my high school. These are how I spent a day when I was a high school student. Were there any differences from the high school you attended? I'd love it if you would share them with me in the comments. I'll continue to introduce Japanese culture that only Japanese people know about on this channel, so please subscribe to the channel and hit the good button. See you in the next video. ありがとうございました。